in the sky. Anything from me. In the sky.
The baby boys doing good. And they ain't got hurt.
Seen a show with Marvin Gaye last night.
It had me shook, tripping peppermint snacks.
With Jackie Wilson and Sam Cooke. Then some lady.
Man, that boy Pop was on some other junk, man. Like, I think like Pop was one of the was like they had to kill Pop. When I say they, I mean like the people that was in a position of power, the people that who Pop was a threat to. They had to kill him because he was too powerful. He was too much of a threat. Revolution. That's the word I'm trying to use right there. Yeah, I can't think of, but he was just too much of a threat, man, to people. So they had to get rid of him. That man was 25, 26 years old and had the power to start World War III because of his words. And somebody asked me, well, what it is that you're trying to do as far as your music goes. And I always tell them, I just want to be heard. And that doesn't mean that I'm going to only be heard via music. I'm just using the music as a stepping stone. He was too much of a revolutionary. That's the word I was trying to look at. That was going to bother me the whole blog. But I just want to use the music as a stepping stone to be able to, gain that audience, to gain those listeners. And once I do that, then I can tell them, and I can give them the information that they need to have, and I can tell them what it is they need to hear. Because, man, the world fucked up right now. Just in case y'all didn't know, like we're in a bad place right now, and it's mainly because of the things that people choose to embrace, the things that people choose to celebrate. It's to the point now where people don't know right from wrong anymore. And it's up to us being the future to change that and to do something about that. And I want to be one of the people that change that. I want to be one of the people that's coming up with a solution to the many problems that we have as a community, as a U.S. of A., as a people, So yeah, I just had to start that off with that dude Pop. Thugz Mansion. That's off the Better Days album or whatnot. So yeah, as usual, the LY Rossi Alyric, Chronic Records, keep it street. Trackology, Lucky See what it do. I'm gonna just get this on out the way now. I wanted to. These are yeah. You see the little gold trim on the side right there. Yeah, these. And I had these for a while right here, but these my babies right here. Yeah, these Imperial Armani's right here. Yeah, pretty nice little decent pair of shades. I won't keep them on this time around though, cause I just don't feel like it. But I really wanted to touch bases on my independent artists. I know a lot of independent artists that's on their grind just like me. That's out here trying to put in that work just like me. They tune in to my blogs, so I really wanted to give y'all something. I wanted to link y'all with somebody. She calls herself Jan Ice. And I met her, man, I met this chick like last year, dude. I was out on the streets, grinding, putting in my little work, but I was actually at the Bloodline 2 audition or whatnot. People calling my phone on, answer while I'm recording. And we exchanged numbers, ooh, she do this, I do that. It was really, for me, it was just really a bunch of politics. Okay, yeah, here go my number. I left it at that. Man, I kid you not, from that day last year, I can't remember exactly what day it was, but it was last year to today, I receive a text message from this girl every day, promoting something, talking about this performance over here, you could be a part of this right here, blah, 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 blah. Now, before I give you the information, recognize and understand that this her hustle. This how she get it in. So it's going to be a fee. But I ain't talking about no crazy, John. You probably $20 to perform here, 30 here, 50 here, depending on the venue. Now, if you as an independent artist can't afford to put up $20 to go perform and, and get your name out there, then you probably need to find you something else to do or whatnot. Now, realize that when you go to perform, you know what I'm saying, you should be leaving the people with something. Like, in my opinion, it's never made any sense to go ahead and be performing or what have you like that, and you don't have any material to leave the people with, because you're only on stage for 3 minutes, 5 minutes at the most. And then you probably have the next artist coming on, which means as soon as you leave the stage, they've already forgotten about you, forgot your name, forgot your song, forgot everything about you. But if you at least have some CDs, you know what I'm saying, at the venue to leave the people with. If you give out 100 CDs, you probably get lucky if 15 or 20 people listen to them. But that's 15 or 20 people that's knowing about you that ain't know about you before. It's called the law of large numbers. The more you put out, the better your response will be or whatnot. So once again, this person's name is Jan Ice. Tell her that Alyric sent you or whatnot. And the number is 786-344-2875. Once again, 786-344-2875. And you could just send her a text and let her know that you want to be on her blast list. You know what I'm saying? And that way every day you will get a text message to let you know where you could be performing at that night. Like I say, bring your material, come out there, do your show, and start to get your fan base together, man. You know what I'm saying? We got to start somewhere, and the streets is definitely a good place to start. I was just in the hood talking about Lil Boosie. Shout out to Lil Boosie, free Lil Boosie, man. But I was saying how, with the exception of his first single that he put out, which was Zoom, and it featured Young Jock, who was like the hottest dude at the time, Boosie has not had major radio play or major national notoriety, you know, like some of the heavyweights in the game. But Boosie still has a legitimate fan base, and that man got money. Because if he can run around and pick up 5 racks, 10 racks, 15 racks a show, and do that a couple times a week, man, that's shit. That's good money. Ask me. Like, you ain't got to necessarily be accumulating millions and millions of dollars to be comfortable in life. You know what I'm saying? So I say that to say, you know, being an independent artist, you got to know your position and know where it is that you're trying to go, that you're capable of going. Like, we all want to get to the top. We all want to get to the top. But you know, like I once saw a quote that said, you know, aim for the moon, and if you miss, you will land upon the stars. And that means, you know, you're still in the sky. You still up there. You know, and so that's just what it is. What else? I got my little list together this week. I dog it on what I want to talk about. So yeah, you know, artists, do your shows, bring your promotional material, build your buzz, build your fan base. All that's good. Another thing you got to do, you got to believe, and you got to speak a lot of different things into existence, or whatever like that. Like I used to see promotional flyers going around the city, and they'll have the artist that's performing at the venue, and then they'll have the special invited guests. And I felt like, you know, if you was the artist performing at the venue, you were somebody, or if you was under the special invited guest list, you know, I felt like you was somebody. And I used to be like, damn, you know, I want to be amongst those somebodies. I want to be a somebody, you know, I want to be performing, and I want to, you know, all that other good shit. So now, fast forward to tape, 2 years later, you know, I'm on flyers, I'm on radio commercials, I'm on special invited guest lists. And the downside of that sometimes is it's the false promotions that come behind it, man. My mama come to me the other day, yeah, I see you go be at and I'm looking at her, I get the flyer, I'm looking at it, I'm looking at it. I know nothing about this. I know nothing. Picture on there, big as day though, right in the middle was, you know, looking good. If I had to say so myself. But I don't know nothing about that. So it's like, damn. At first it's cool. Because, you know, in all honesty, I'm just happy a motherfucker even be acknowledging the fact that I'm gonna be at their club. But then it gets to the point, because now people will tweet you, or they'll Facebook you, or if they know you like that, they'll call you or text, well, ain't you supposed to be over here? And you like, nah. Well, yeah, they had you on the flyer and you was on the... But you know, they ain't handled that business right. So of course I'm not coming there. So now that's probably 2 or 3 or 4 people that would have supported me that probably won't support me anymore because of a janky promoter situation. And now when that starts to happen too much, now you got to actually go to the club and see what the fuck going on. You know what I'm saying? I got good relationships with a lot of people throughout the state of Florida, throughout the whole South or whatnot. But relationship or not, you're not gonna take advantage of anything that I've worked hard for. You kiss my ass on that, you know, like that shit just ain't gonna happen or whatnot. And then secondly, you know, handle all situations accordingly. And I say that because it's like, you know, truth be told, I'm not Kanye, I'm not Jay-Z, I'm not Lil Wayne, I'm not none of those people right there. But at the same time, you know, if you want me to come to your club and, you know, do what it is that I do, then, you know, treat a nigga accordingly. No matter how big or how small the fish may be, everyone deserves to you know, be handled with a certain level of respect. And I'm just gonna demand that regardless, because that's just how I get out. Like I treat no person no less than I treat the other person. Like I treat every man, woman, boy, girl, child, you know, I treat everybody with respect, and I expect the same thing in return. You know, I give what I want to receive or whatnot. So, you know, that's just that or whatever. But I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great as usual. Like I always say, you know, everything is looking good. I gotta head out to Louisiana this upcoming Monday. So I'm looking forward to that. Got a few people up there. I just checked into Charlotte earlier. I got a dude up there named DJ Infamous, 94.5 FM, and they be supporting the Bounce That Ass record, My Block Radio, and he just linked me with DJ Nothing Nice in Duval. So shout out to Nothing Nice or whatnot, DJ Infamous. Like I said, I called into the station early. He sent out a tweet saying he was gonna play the record. Of course, I'm in Miami, so I can't hear the broadcast, but I called up and, you know, we chopped it up on the phone for a little minute. So shout out to you, DJ Infamous, for the support, man. I appreciate it. Like I say, I'll be in Louisiana. I don't know the exact the details as far as who I'm gonna be linking with, but I'll keep y'all posted on that. This Saturday, I'm at Logo Skating Ring. Shout out to Fat Boy Rammer, DJ Rammer. We gonna make that movie out there. He got his birthday week coming up when I get off the road. I think we started on the 30th, I think it is. Daytona, Jacksonville, Tallahassee. The details to be announced, so that's gonna be a good look. And you know, I'm just trying to keep it moving, keep it pressing, keep it working, or what have you. Shout out to the whole team, man. Chronic Records, you know, Hydro, what it do, you know, YTV12, Cook Crack. You know, we got some records, man. Trackology, Gore, what's up, baby? Hits a million. And man, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling blessed. You know, giving all honor to God. Without Him, I wouldn't be here. And that's just what it is, man. The LYRC Alyric, Chronic Records, keep it street. Yeah, I feel real good when I, you know, turn me into another man right here. You know, gotta you know, get off my ladies, get off my silk draw. You know, like that boy Shame said on Low Down Dirty. I don't know nothing about that. Yeah. But yeah, man, until we meet again, man, I'm going to go ahead and check on about this motherfucker. LYRC Alyric. That right.
My white girl got them collard greens cooking. Got them chicken.
Gonna make a nigga up that fire. You gonna make a nigga up that